This is the second egg that we've actually bred from these guys. So let's go ahead and see if this egg comes out the same as the first one, because if it does, boy, have we got something interesting to talk about. It did. It popped out as a Kitsun. We are back at it with some Palworld, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see in front of me, we have managed to land ourselves this semi-rare, you could call it, Pal, the Kitsun. Today we're going to talk about how exactly you can get your hands on one of these things, even semi-early into the game. At least a lot earlier than you should be able to get this pal. Let me explain. Normally you would find these things all the way up in these northeastern mountains, and they only spawn at nighttime. As you can see, I've not even been up in the northeastern mountains yet, and I don't even know what level the pals are going to be when you go up there. So if the pals are level 50 when you're up there, you're going to have a hard time catching one. But that's what we're going to talk about today, because with the magic of breeding, you actually can land yourself one of these kitsuns, and we've done it twice. 2 times consecutively we've been able to breed this kitsun, and it's by putting together a specific pair of pals. And without dragging this video on any longer than we need to, let's go ahead and talk about those 2 pals, and they are right here, the Robin Quill and the Bushi. You put these 2 together inside of the breeding pen, and what they end up making is a large fire egg. We did this twice in a row. Both times it created a large fire egg, and both times those fire eggs hatched a kitsun. The first time I hatched it, I thought it was a fusion pal, but what I now think the fusion pals are the pals that are elemental. So you see right here, you have the elk deer is what I call it, but then you have over here the, where'd it go? Elk deer Terra, so the earth elk deer. I think this is the fusion pals that they're talking about. I don't think you can actually create a fusion, except for, you know, in this case we took a Robin Quill and a Bushi, 2 pals that is a grass and a fire, and ended up turning it into this blue fire wolf. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, call it what you will, call it whatever you want. That's definitely one way you can land yourself a kitsun right off the bat, as soon as you can breed.